new year. Got any resolutions?
Not really. Nothing in terms of resolutions that I'm not already working on. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Mega Man Battle Network. It's Leslie Pro here, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Mood. We're gonna get right back into it.
Let's go.
So last time, we had just finished off Stone Man to clear the Metro line, and now we are off to Sci Lab. But first, you can't board the train without a ticket. It's just like real life. There's no fare evasion tricks, nothing like that. But if you're a kid, you don't need to evade a fare because you get it for free. Cute for recycling, I dare say. Quite a parallel to our world anyway. Yeah, the posters are a nice touch, I gotta admit. That's just a trash receptacle. Yuck! Yuckity yuck. What tour? Yeah, not much reason for a child to come otherwise. Wow. Beep, you too. I don't think it really matters which way you go. Oh, I guess it does, because that's an escalator going down. Oh, one time I actually did run up an escalator going the wrong way. I wouldn't do that, because that's a great way to get seriously hurt. The waterworks takes in water from that pipe. Sword, wide sword, and long sword ships are related. Same with small, cross, and big bomb. Have to watch out for those for later. How many offices are in that building? Yeah, that's sort of why we're here. I'm just gonna meander around a bit. This is the best lunch in the area. Ooh. That is somebody I'm gonna want to talk to. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go into chip folder real quick. I want to change things up a bit, but I gotta figure out how am I gonna do this. If you double tap A, you also get a chip out of your folder. I'm gonna do a reorganizing by element. What that's gonna do is put fire element chips in a specific spot. Now, right now, I only have one row firearm, fire tower, and 3 fire swords. Still an upgrade over what I have, really. So now I talk to this NPC, which I'll identify in a moment. But first we can check in here. And what are we gonna find? Interesting little cyber world space here. It's got its own little motif. And it's got different viruses. These are our first instance of water element viruses. And I do not like my chip combination. Incoming wood tower. Yeah, the fighting's gonna get a little more intense. I got rained on. They're not close enough for me to use hammer. I'm gonna put 3 recovered 10s in. So I can try and survive the onslaught here. Having a dance here. I don't think I necessarily like the rhythm I'm being given. But there's always a way for me to dodge if I keep moving in a specific pattern. Trying to think of what my best out is, so go 3 cross gun. What? Yeah. Okay, first death. So, I might not be ready for that area yet. So, you know what but we gotta do it all again. Good thing I just saved. Yeah, that's gonna happen. If you're not careful, especially. Looks at myself. Alright, there's probably other areas I could go. But first... these chips are dated. But I'm not gonna make any changes just yet. Because what I want to do instead, because that was a fail, let's see. I came to file some papers, but I seem to be lost. Yeah, that happens to anybody. Would you like an all-natural lunch? Here you go. Munch, munch, Lan ate a tasty, nutritious lunch. I kinda like you. My name is Sal. I work with the net to protect nature. Yes, this would be Sal. And she is a net op that you can battle. And she's right about one thing: fighting to protect nature. I'm gonna take the cross guns out because that code really does not work with what I got. Well, I didn't mean to put an invis chip in there, but that might actually help. Yeah, I'm gonna add invis chips. Just so I have something for defense. Because right now, in terms of defense, I ain't got shit. Yep, now we're gonna challenge Sal to a net battle. I shall show you the power of nature. Woodman, come forth. Woodman is a big boy. And hits for a ton. Hammer does a ton of damage if I can get the hit. And I stupidly moved into his attacks. I had to focus here. Ah, shit, I did that on my own. program advance time. If I can get in and get the hit, this'll finish it. Boom. That was not great. Friend of the environment, defeat Woodman. Now that will allow me to expand on the net deeper. You can use that to get into the net around here. There's a merchant selling armor. Why don't you visit him? Please help me by protecting nature. Yeah, definitely gonna do that. But that's the only time we can do that fight for now. But later we'll be able to challenge her repeatedly. For now, we will do a jack-in and see what really was here, because we kind of got hosed. Literally. Don't remember this enemy up front, but it's easily dispatched with one swipe of the fire sword. I need more chip data than that to crack this one. Gold chip isn't what I wanted here. Hello there, how you doing? Good to see you. What am I gonna do here with this combination? I suppose this will get rid of one of them. Quick KO there. Thanks, much appreciated. I love the Xenoblade series. And from here, I guess I try bustering down. Yeah, there's a lot of first game syndrome with Battle Network 1, including being unable to run from fights. There we go. About a minute later. I kind of fell for that one. Yeah, 2 is definitely an improvement from what I remember playing. Oh god, this chip draw blows. Nice long swords for reach. I jumped. Okay, Fire Tower should be able to get the guy in the back. And instead hits the rain virus. Oh well. I can see why. These pinecone enemies aren't that great either. Oh! At least I get out of the fight. Yeah, this game is rough in a number of places. Alright, that was Sal's code. Anything else here? Ooh, got good stuff. And since I have a lot of A chips, that's a good chip to throw in. And that was a missed input. Oh, that missed inputs will plague me in all walks of gaming. Be it here or when playing randomizers, which I do a lot of. Alright, that's enough goofing off. Let's go to Sci Lab. Just inside is the waterworks, further in is the Sci Lab. Oh yes, I grew up with this series as it launched when I was in high school. Each type is stronger than others against one type. Say, is this the Sci Lab? Ah, then this must be the waterworks. Wide variety of drinks inside. I know usually in a Battle Network game you can jack into a vending machine. And I talked to the wrong NPC. Test pattern and it's beeping. Now, if you can go into another world by going into a TV physically, we're playing the wrong game. Well, not a vending machine, but we can jack in. Have you ever noticed that sometimes you press the channel change button and nothing happens? That's because the channel switching program wasn't paying attention to his job. In our world, that's just a battery running low. Today, I'm handling the channel switching features. Now if only we can program a TV to change to another channel for certain ads. Yeah, this was an excellent choice to pick up. First off, boom. Buster him down from here. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen there, but they were just in the perfect spot for bustering. Personally, I'm not a fan of having to use escape chips to run, but what can you do? Why do government offices always keep you waiting for so long? Ugh, tell me about it. Even waiting to pick up stamps at the post office today was 20 minutes. Just because there was a line, one person working the counter, and the person at the counter had an order that was taking a while. For what reasons, I don't know. Anyway, well, let's check while we're waiting. The wood armor that I bought on the net near here is great. The power of nature reduces damage to half of normal. Unfortunately, it doesn't work against fire attacks at all. Armor uses natural defenses to reduce damage. They all have a weak spot. Be sure to change armor at times. Yo, Speed Racer, what's up? I finally got this through the Steam sale, and I'm having fun with it. Water is our life. Yep. And here we are for the vending machine jack-in, which is, I swear, is a meme with this series. is being able to jack into vending machines at random places. Hi, Super Bass. I have yet to even play Digimon Cyber Sleuth, which is weird for me to say because I do enjoy the Digimon series. And right now, the brain is working to figure out how am I going to bust this virus. That makes sense. Can't say I'm too familiar with Dragon Warrior in general. Oh, the anime started when I was in junior high, and the anime is really good. Personally, I'm a fan of it, even though I haven't seen all the episodes. Actually, hold on. I gotta check something real quick. No, I feel like I want to go for something here. So I am going to try 100% all these games. And some of the things you have to do for that, kind of a pain in the butt. You know what? I'm going to take the easy route. Roast. Yeah, I know hundoing some of these games is pretty rough. We seem to be malfunctioning. We're under repair. Oh, what? Don't scare me like that. I thought you were a World 3 virus. Me? I'm the vending machine control program. Now let me get back to work. Oh, jeez. Getting scared from behind. You know what? I swear that happens to me pretty often. Because I'm someone who, coming up from behind me will startle me. Straight up. I mean, it happens at work from time to time, but I mean, how are folks supposed to know that unless I'm wearing a shirt that says, to not come up from behind? I mean, seriously, though. Gonna have fun with how these bounce until I get the combination I want. Any other Fs? Well... Yeah, when you've played classic Mega Man, this feels different, but there are similarities. And a number of them, too. See if maybe I can get a good combination to where I can actually get a good virus bust. Boop. And Mega Man got squeaky clean. Yeah. This is like its own universe, like an alternate story branch. But with elements from the other games. Well, that's a good question. Like, tanking means you gotta keep the aggro. Healing? Now you got me thinking and I don't even play that game. And I got a heat chip. That elevator may only be used by staff members. Yeah, we can't go that way. So now we are... Ah, fair enough. So now we proceed this way into Sci Lab. The highest level research goes on in this building. I'll tell you about my research into program morphing. Sometimes when you send chip data, the chips will morph. For example, 3 code-ordered cannon chips become a Zeta cannon. This can also happen with several chips with the same code. Dr. Hikari was the person who invented the PET. His research is being carried on by his son. I'm watching all these TVs looking for new ideas, and these are old TVs, like... We still had plasma TVs back some 20 years ago. Very true, Speed. Wow! How wooed! And here we go again with another broken vending machine we can jack into. That's 2. Them new fuzzy logic programs always complaining, why in my day, yada yada yada, and we loved it. Okay, boomer. Yeah, 20 years ago, that idea was like... I'm sorry, what? Now, not so much, because we don't just have laptops, we have iPhones, we have iPads, we have gaming consoles, all connected to the internet. And that's just a few things. I'm not making stupid mistakes like giving out the wrong drink. Please give me a vacation. $5,000 zenny. Nice. You're Dr. Hikari's son. I think he's in his lab. Want to go? Yes? Then please use that elevator. The elevator program will take you there automatically. There's like nothing in this corner right now. Yeah, that's true. Personal terminal is the science fiction version of a smartphone. He hasn't been here since morning and he won't be back soon. Interesting. So, when Dad isn't home. Full of instant dinners. And yes, we can jack into the Sci Lab computer. What could possibly go wrong? Or we pick up a better cannon ship. I got lucky there on the double delete. Dr. Hikari has given us emotions. We now laugh and get mad and worry like humans do. Is that not the defining condition of humanity? I am a test Navi. We develop new PETs here. I heard that a new kind of Navi was developed here. I'd love to meet it. I heard that it uses human... Oops, I almost gave away some top secret information. Yeah, I ain't giving that one away. Yeah, I love that just because I didn't get a chance to play all the games because at that time, finances started to become constrained. Story of a student of that era. Missed. And now to finish it. Oh, really? Now, what did they copyright this time, I wonder? Heavy amount of files. Files that won't fit in the shelf. Nothing in the fridge. And now we jack into Dad's computer. Ew. Yeah, they are doing the Mario RPG remake, but that could point to something more. We'll have to keep an eye on that, see what happens. I am just a caretaker program, not your dad's Navi. Mega Man's power-up program, it's not here. It must be in your father's PET. Oh well, let's just leave a message. Click, 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 click. Okay, give this to him, Mega Man. I have the message for your father. So, no more business here. Although I am curious to see, are there viruses to bust? Probably. A virus machine. Nah, no thanks. So, we just picked up another access point. And now let's be on our way. I mean, nothing's gonna happen, right? Lan, I think you need to... Other games don't need you to push the button. What the fudge? Yeah, more Paper Mario stuff wouldn't be bad. I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of Origami King. But then again, I also have a limited amount of times for what games I can play, so I really have to use my discretion. Still, a Paper Mario game like Thousand Year Door would be insanely good. Want to head home? Well, might as well at this point. Mail call. Sorry, lad. Sorry I was busy when you came to visit. But I have some good news. I managed to compress the power-up program for Mega Man that I was talking about. Enjoy! Don't forget to use the menu to equip power-up. P.S. Always listen to your mom. No armor, but I'm gonna raise Buster attack to 3. The more shots I can hit with the Buster, the better. See if Dex is up for one. Nah, not yet. Still, I don't think there's anything left to do but to progress the story. Why do you keep coming and going with that? Like what? Nope, just gonna turn in for the day and move on to the next day. 1 month has passed since the school-jacking incident. World 3 net crime goes worse and the damage more serious daily. Peace didn't last long in the town of AC/DC. Lan, it's morning. Oh. Come on, it's Saturday. Let me sleep. Ah, you're right. Told you. But remember you have weekend class this week? Oh, man! Not much I can do here. Oh, Lan. Morning. Morning, Mom. What's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's just the water's off, so no breakfast. What? But I'm hungry and thirsty. Well, there's not much your mom can do with no water. Yeah, but... Hey, you better get going or you'll be late. Alright already. Hey, you're late. Sorry. Lan, did you have water this morning at home? What, you too? Yeah, I couldn't even wash my face this morning. Yuck. Can wash it when we get to school. I hope so. Sweat drop. Hey, the pond. What if there's no water at school? Oh no, I hope not. Well, maybe it's just this neighborhood or something. I'm worried. I'm gonna go check. So thirsty. Ack, I'm late again! Not much we can do but head to class, I guess. Lan, do you know where the toilet is? No! It's near the stairs. You can't see it from here, though. There's no water, so you can't use it. Ah, man! That's not good. It's tough without water, but I'm tough. I'll make it. Morning. I need breakfast. What, you two, Lan? I wonder why people always have to fight and have wars. Well, that's complicated. Don't tell anyone I told you, but a kid from B class is missing, and I smell a rat. It's a secret, okay? I'd like to begin homework. Teacher, we don't got no water at my house. Now be quiet. We're going to talk about that in homeroom. Class, you all know that the town water has stopped. What? Miss Mari, do you know why? Do we know why? We're not sure, so we don't know when it will be fixed. Really? I'm afraid we'll have to cancel class for today. Alright. Wait, don't walk around too much, you'll get thirsty. Okay. I'm okay now, but if we don't get water soon, I wonder what the source of the problem could be. Water. And yet we can still challenge Gutsman on his version 2 fight. First I'm gonna do something. Or is this his 3, actually? Yeah, I can see that, but at the same time, it means the pro tag's not overpowered. And that's a good thing. I want chip data. No. What do I have that I can use here? Oh, one of my heavier moves, too. Oh, that rocked him. Oh! I was hoping that was gonna hit. Yeah, that's the life of a child right there, actually. Don't get good grades, you're gonna hear it from your parents. Oh, that time I got... Whoa! Now this is gonna be different here. If you're expecting one thing, you get another. Spreader, but rapid fire. Time to finish this. And now we can battle them over and over again. This'll do good damage. Yeah, I know, you'd think that'd give them leeway, but not quite. I need to change this up first chance I get. The Zeta Spreader is not nearly as good as the combo that gets used from 2 forward. The wing-a-mish. Yoink! Need one more turn and probably get the chips I need to finish this. I hit the button game, I disagree. I was anticipating him coming to my row, and I'm just gonna catch him. And instead I caught him that way. So yeah, now I can battle Gutsman over and over again. I just don't have the firepower necessary to go for a high rank. So now if we check with Class B... Hey Lan, everyone left. They went home so they wouldn't get thirsty. The Lost Boy's dad is busy at work. You can't even take off a day like this. So there is someone lost in this class. Where did he go? He won't answer his PET or mail. Don't talk to me. Makes me thirsty. The Lost Boy's dad is busy at work. Oh, I already talked to you. Whoops. There's no water in Den City. Well, that's trouble. Well, ain't that sus. Meanwhile, oh, where'd that store come from? Let's have a look. Well, welcome to Higsby's. Keep finding these viruses that look like fish, so I came to buy some electricity-based chips. It's a good time for that, actually. That machine got Numberman data, huh? Want to net battle it? Yeah, sure. So now, Numberman's version 2 fight. can see that. I would need to use 2 area steals for that to be worth it. So I'm gonna send more data. So I'm just gonna pound away with Buster. Straws butt cheeks. But I will send a fire tower just so I can get something going. Steve! Oh, I stepped into that one. And one of my area grabs is in the back row. Oh, fiddlesticks. I got diddled on that one. Different strat, I'll just disappear and plug away with Buster. Oh, I got caught! But for that first win, I got a number man chip. What you got here? I'm gonna buy 2 of those because I'm actually gonna need Lex swords coming up. Ooh, I actually want that Cannon E for a reason. Now what we have here, chip traders. This one can give up to... The color coding is different in later games, but here it's red and blue. The red one trades for 3, and I want to sort this by quantity. I mean, Jesus, look at all these mech guards. I can finally offload them. And in return, bit of a gotcha system. Said I'm gonna step up to Chip Trader Special. You can get up to a 3-star rarity chip here. What do I get here? I got a Costco fart instead. Okay. I'll get more into that later. But for now, to the waterworks. Turns out that missing kid from B class was kidnapped. Lan, you have to help us look for him, okay? You better help or I won't call your name in homeroom. Good luck, Yai. P.S. Buy some water if you find any, please. a waterworks employee. I'm investigating here. All I get is, we're looking into it. Drink the river water? No, it's not as clean as it looks. Yeah. Leave it at that. I won't be able to make lunches tomorrow. There's no water around here that we can drink. Well now, as we come over to the counter, we see a boy with white hair. Who is this? Therefore, a check of the waterworks and net is needed. You're an official net battler, right? I understand. If you could show me your ID card, here. I see. Insert your ID card to use the elevator. The elevator will take you around the works automatically. Thank you. What's a kid like you doing here? You're in the way! How rude! What's his problem? You are a kid, you know, but wait, did you hear that? He's an official net battler. They fight net crime. I've heard of them before. They can net battle anywhere they want, isn't that cool? Wonder what kind of net navies they use. Who cares? Let's go check out the waterworks. Yeah, Lan having ADHD definitely adds up. Now, I believe, if I recall right, when Dad isn't home... I know, I'll just borrow this for a bit. Snip, snip, snip! We'll just use the Sci Lab ID to get into the waterworks. I see what he's doing. There is no water inside. Sure are a lot of kids here today. Someone has bought all of the drinks. Oh, that is typical. This area is for construction matters. We don't know anything about the water shortage. Thank you for saying the machinery is further inside. Can't go in there just yet. Or in there, so... He's glued to the screen. They're both glued to the screen, basically. What are you doing here? This area is for staff only. The water supply has stopped? Yeah, I know. Looks like he knows. There seems to be a bug in the pump program. We're doing our best to remove the bug. It'll be fixed soon. Oh, okay. It would have been bad if it were a World 3 screen, but, well, thanks for coming down to tell us. Sure, no problem. As long as you're here, why don't you take a tour? Yeah, you really don't. I'm busy right now. Please talk to the boss, Dr. Freud. And this is where we jack in. Yeah, that ID never gets returned. It's kind of funny. That's really good. But not yet. 3,000 Zenny. We'll take that. There are a lot of water viruses here. That'll take care of the front. Only need one of these. Bye-bye. Just gonna use these and wail on the one in front. Shit, I got a better idea. You know what? That escape chip tells me time to go. Whoop! The suction program seems to be bugged. I know how to fix machines, but I don't know nothing about computers. Door's locked and won't open. Never had anything like this happen before. Just gonna have a look around. This is the filtering area. Water from the pump room is cleaned here, but no water is being pumped now. Oh, hello. Again. What's this? What? Who are you? I'm busy. Leave me alone. Can't jack in either. The pump that broke isn't in my area, but I still... Interesting. Now that I've seen everything. Well, looks like I've done all I can do at the moment. And in this series, there's only a handful I have not played, and that would be 6 Greygar and Battle Chip Challenge. That's it. And then Star Force, I only played a version of 1 and a version of 2. Lan, doesn't something seem wrong? What? I mean, why would a net battler come to check out a bug? And it's not just water that's missing, too. This isn't going to be easy to fix. I'm afraid so. Let's hide out and check the net once everyone leaves. Right, good idea. Now to find a place to hide. Well, in that case, I have just the place to go. Well, nobody will come here, will they? That is right. Okay, let's hide out here a while then. Okay. Okay, it's noon. Today's Saturday, so everyone should be gone by now. Let's go. Bit of an emphasis on the word should. Why is my control... Well, that was weird. My controls just Land just started making some rather interesting movements there. It's like he was doing the pee-pee dance. No. I'm holding down and my controller is not wanting to go down. Weird. Because I'm bumping the stick, or... Hey, do you hear someone typing? They're using a PC. And a water cooler with a jack-in port. Hey. What do you think you're doing here? Uh-oh. I got lost. I see. Well, you're not supposed to be in here, so go home. Got it? Yes. Good. Now go home like a good little boy. Well, we going home? You kidding? Let's do it. Jack in, Mega Man, transmit. Funny. It's frozen here and there, and there's no navies or programs anywhere. That guy said he'd be here debugging, but I smell a rat. Yeah, she really does look like she could be a gym leader or Elite Four member. And my controller seems to be drifting. Lovely. Well, let's sort in for the spreaders, and as for other chips, one that matches the code that I just put in will do. Sonic Wave J. Hey, Mega Man, go take a big drink. I'm kidding, obviously can't do that. Okay, I got an idea of what I want to do here. I mistimed it. But I got the hit that time. Decode dash attack. Still not the code I would like to see. I I still haven't seen Metguard G, so... Now the water stops, so now... we proceed around the bend. Just have to wait to be able to send another chip, and I'll send an Elect Sword and be done with this. Let's drop off points, so zip zip. Triple delete. First dash G. Now a Metguard G, and I'll be able to get a really strong combo. And this is... who are you? That's no Waterworks Navi. Must be one of the World 3s. What? What are you doing? You dare call me one of those World 3 lackeys? What is it, Proto-Man? Load Chawd, sir. Stupid translation error. You, from before. Ah, you again. You're not an official battler. Are you lost? Do I look lost? Fine, but I am an official battler, Eugene Chawd. And this is my net Navi, Proto-Man. Get in our way and we'll have to delete you, kid. You can't just delete people who get in your way. I can, and easily at that, but I've got work to do. Proto-Man, sir. I'll deal with you later. Watch out for World 3 agents, kid. What an attitude! What an asshole! Well, that's just how he is. Lan, getting mad will just make you thirstier. You're right. Mega Man, let's go. Okay. If you run water over ice, it will melt. You can walk over the melted ice, but not over water. If you jack out, the water will return, but the ice will not. No way to cheese that, unfortunately, so we've got to slide, slippity slide. Takes care of the first. Just wait for the meter to build, and I can go after the second, which I will do. Slight miscalculation on the math. First the water starts flowing, and now to stop the water... oh look, a clown. I'm just a friendly neighborhood Navi. It's a dead end from here. Sorry. HP memory. Yeah, I missed. This won't miss, though. The handle is missing. So... will it get both, or am I only getting one? Oh, I barely got it. Okay, I'll take it. Let's head this way. Shut the water off. Wide sword will do it. If I hit. Guts hammer will do it. Should do it. Yep, just caught it. Now in Waterworks 3. It's gonna use the Gutsman chip right away to weaken things here. Now the bubbler shot go down the hole. And Roll Blast takes care of the last. That worked out nicely. Bubbler P. Only problem with that chip code is that would make me go to the bathroom. Stop the water there. Step down. Pick this up. Ice Punch. A punch chip. Those are nice to have. Gotta wait a moment. I need the back one to come at me first, though. I'm inclined to put that in, because I matched that code. Either I did. Well, I'll take a Recover 10 out for it. Wait for him to line up, and whoosh! Triple kill. And yet, I got money instead of a chip. Now, I think speedrunners do something like this. Now, maybe not necessarily there, but I've seen a speedrun tech happen here before, but it's been a while. And no, this is not a game I intend on running. Triple kill! Trident arrow. That's an A code. My A code synergy is lacking right now. The straw blows. Oh, I got nullified. Damn. You fucker. Touch early. Come on. I was a touch early on the dodge, but on time with the weapon. Firearm? Yeah, originally at first I did speedruns and randomizer content, but I need to branch out in other areas. Because on the rando side of things, a couple of them I just don't have the time for, and or burnout. Zelda 3. Others are just in off-season waiting the next tournament. There's a couple that are coming up, too. Yeah, the speedruns are fun. And good challenges. It's just that sometimes also it's not just the gamer that ain't up to snuff. Sometimes it's the controllers. Oh, I walked right into that one. Classic move, me. I need additional chip data for this. Where am I? Ah, Doom is one I've heard folks sing the praises of. The one Doom mod I've played is Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch. Oh, now we are talking on the damage side. I'm taking that. I'll switch over the 2 other cannons to high cannon. Give me some more firepower. Oh, I was so close. I want to make this work, I need to wait for the ghost to vanish. Double kill. Thanks. That took a bit of thinking to come up with, but it worked. This one's not likely because I would need the bubble projectile to be in a different row, otherwise it's going to cancel. There we go. Intercepted. Yeah, it was a good try, though. You're not getting away! And this last one I'm just gonna smack with the hammer. Yeah, got me past that maze, part of the maze at least. Throwing the heavy boy. Oh, I missed. That was early by a lot. A pair of high cannons will do nicely here. I was early. Now it comes to me. Okay, I actually have a path to a double kill here. There we go. Well now, this is interesting. Got a couple of thick butts in the path. I did that for panel destruction. Now I wait. Now the Dodge Olympics continue, but they're about to end. I think that was the virus causing the waterworks bug. Did I just skip a cutscene? Because I feel like I did. Without even trying to. Pretty easy, huh? Send you a fire shot. Melt the ice in the pumps program. Roger! Okay, I'm done here. Okay, come back to town and we'll see how the water is. Ah, so it just pops up without warning. Interesting. Because I was about to say, it seemed awfully soon for a random encounter. We have to go check the water. Let's check out the school pond. He's moving automatically, by the way, full disclosure. Well, there's water, but it looks really nasty. That ain't water, that's death water. Water, need water. Water, must drink. Oh no. Why does that animation make it look like he's lapping it up like a dog? That's not a good way to think about it. That water's bad. Gulp, gulp. Blech. Are you okay? Land. You've done it now. Chawed. People are drinking the polluted water everywhere. The real problem was in the water filtering program. This is all your fault. Just stay out of my way, okay? Lan, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. It's not your fault, Mega Man. Let's go back. What? We can't give up now. Let's fix this problem for good. A huge rabbit. What could cause it to grow so big? What? Water. Oh god, he's like... Ian. It's so polluted, they basically imported the purple death water from New Super Mario Bros. And now mail. Hard times get worse as people faint from lack of water. Remember, don't drink tainted water. I heard that the water isn't safe to drink. Yeah, and I'm willing to bet it smells bad, too. I gave my kid some tap water, but it was polluted. What did we do to deserve this? Mommy, my tummy hurts. I seem to have lost my dentures. Have you seen them? I lost them in the park somewhere. If you find them, please bring them back. And I found them by a tree. Which, when you do this... Oh yes, you found my dentures. Gulp smack. Well, thank you kindly. Now I can talk normal. Take this. Recover ADG, but an Achievo. Reality Bites. Beep. Mail. Should I open it? Please. So, are you looking for the kid who was kidnapped? I forgot to mention his last name is Freud. And it looks like the World 3 is involved, so good luck. Man, she said Freud. That's the name of the guy at the waterworks. That means the World 3 took Freud's son and made him bug the water program. Things are starting to make sense. Yai, she could have told me sooner. If we save his son, maybe Dr. Freud will stop the bug? Right, good idea. And that mail is the same exact thing. And with that trigger, I believe if you come up here, because that's what triggers this. Good check. Thud. Ow! Oh, you're that land fellow. You Freud, are you okay? Thanks. We gotta stop my dad from helping the World 3. We were right. Got it. Leave it to me. This is a program my dad uses at work. It might help. Handle program. Tell my dad I'm fine, okay? And message. Lan, let's go. So yeah, that car was sus all along. Lan's gonna need a lot of water after this. Oh, you got it 2 times in a row, man. Hang on. That happened the other day. Why is Steam closing the window on its own? What the actual fuck? And how much did I lose? So that's gonna suck balls. Yeah.
Happy New Year! Got any resolutions? Take it away, operator.
I may just turn Buster Max on just to get back to where I was. Yeah, all the way back to the start of the scenario. Yeah, Buster Max is going right on. Because that ain't great. Now I'm gonna do some cutscene skips too. Speedrun stuff. Still, that's just weird. That's like 2 streams in a row that things have just gone randomly. About not even 2 hours in. So talking to Yai triggers the next day. Yeah, I don't blink. Yeah, against... Well, guess what, Dex? You're getting Buster Maxed. That's stupid strong. Effortless Gutsman 3. Like, really effortless Gutsman 3. What the hell, man? I took 2 hits on purpose. I might as well try and get the 2. That's disgusting. Nah, do it later. Yeah, bonkers is a nice way of putting it. Which means final boss falls in 2 hits, which is gross. But I'm keeping it on anyway because I just had the darn thing close on me and I had nothing near the close button or anything of the sort. Save it for later. Actually, no, what I want to do is some shopping. Sorry, Higsby, but you're about to lose. Badly. How badly? That badly? Nah, Higsby, you're just making excuses because you just got your butt kicked in. That's all I wanted to do there was get a power up. No cutscene there, so no skipping allowed. I believe the key to proceed is talking with you. Now I'm just gonna pick up the thing that was here and be on my way. I believe there was 2 in here. I'm just saving because I really do not want to have another program closure by accident. Makes like no sense whatsoever. I think that triggers the next thing. Skip the cutscene with the net off. And now to go through this shit again. I'm just gonna bust her through these. Disagree game. Your job. At least I'm loading up on chips, so yay. Now, first meeting with Proto Man again. Oh, I almost skipped it. Yeah, Buster Max is 1,000 times busted. But I'm only doing it in the interest of time because the game window closed on its own. I don't know how else to explain it other than the game window just decided to shut itself. No explanation. Guess going the wrong way there did have a benefit of getting a chip, so... Turn the handle. Get through it over here. Get the Ice Punch chip. I'm gonna play the game legit. For a moment. Yo, thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Take care and hope to see you again soon. Oh, I gotta adjust my window again. Yeah. Until next time, Taylor, or Tweggy, or... Brain no work sometimes. Guess even the brain crashes, too. There we go. Slide through, turn the handle. Didn't have the chip, so... Now that you think of it, what's up, Speed? There is something I am gonna ask, is why this game window is closing on its own after like 90 minutes. What the fuck? Because that is some fuckery to be had. Screw doing this legit. I'll just go 1, 2. Thankfully, I am almost caught back up, which when I do, I'm gonna save and use the bathroom. Gotta go back to the subway station, although first I'm gonna swing by the park. Okay, so that's not triggered yet until I talk to the old man. And if those dentures were dug up by Rush, we're playing the wrong game. Alright, now I'm gonna save. Thank you all for tuning in so far. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then I'll be back for the final hour. Okay, I have returned, and yeah, that would make sense, Speed. Lack of multiple save files. Now that we're back, we're getting back to it. Yeah, this one's first game syndrome written all over it. I suppose now I'm gonna shut Buster Max off, because we're back to where we were. What I will do, though, is go back into chip folder and, funny, if you use the, chip trader here, you can actually have chips taken out of your folder. That's kind of shit, I'm not gonna lie. But I have no need for the cannons, because I'm gonna go by ID. What else should I throw in? Elect swords need to go in. I'll put another hammer in, just so I can hammer the point home. Network 2 is even better than Battle Network 1. Control, stop fighting me. Alright, so we got the programs. Now we have to jack back into the computer. Now that I'm back here, I'm just gonna save again. No armor, but I can raise Buster Attack to level 4 because why not? And yes, I still use the escape chip to get out of the fight. Damn. Take one hit, deliver a bigger hit. Now spreader, double delete. I believe now we have to head this way. Didn't get what I was after. I got countered. Time to duck. Oh yeah, so back to where we are in the story. Is that Freud's son, I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Is that he gave us a program called Handle. What we do with it is we go right here. Lan, I'll bet we can use the handle we got from Freud. Hey, yeah! Handle fits. Handle turned. Now we can proceed on. But not without me saving, because I do not want that crash happening again, because that was fucking annoying. This will be finishable in 2 turns. Oh geez, I really got hosed on that one. Gotta stop being bad and finish this. Let's go back road. Which we do gotta do, unfortunately, because I do have to turn a water pump off. And I got a cloud virus. That's a new chip, so I'm gonna save quick. I didn't open that mystery data, so I'm gonna go back for it. Get out of this fight. HP memory, nice. Didn't get anything to continue it, but I did get something to end it. Bye-bye. And viruses are deleted. Curious about something. Alright, I believe this is the final area of the waterworks, which we could not access earlier for story reasons. Oh, I thought I had it that time. Game said no. Okay, that was the wrong way. Use them cannon to... Well, I was going to get rid of the Cloud, but Cloud said, nope, you can't get rid of me that easily. I don't know if this is credited, because I think I lost it when the game closed. I finished it with a PA. Wow, game. Stop that. Let's see what I can add in that makes sense. Suppose that for a pinch. And I can add one more. I'm gonna add a third escape, just so I can get out of battles easier. And neither one comes up because the game knows. Ah, shit. I need to draw it into another row so I can really go to town. Yo, what's up, Krista Joy? So, weird things are happening here. Is that the game window closed on me again, but this time it was after about, I'd say 90 minutes, so I'm at a loss as to why that's happening. Alright, there we go. Where couldn't I get to? Is it here? Based off that BMD, I'd say yes. Just gonna let it come to me, and then start firing with the Buster. But I don't have chips good for that, so we're just gonna keep going at it. Shoot him dead. Ooh, so now I'm just missing a Tri-Arrow C chip. Fall through a hole to find a path. Melt the ice to create another. Fall through another hole. Melt the ice again to create a new path, and you can get to the brown path to the right. This is where shit gets confusing, not gonna lie. Got him. Getting good mileage out of this Fireman chip. At the first hole. Hard to tell where I'm at the moment. I'll take one of them out at least. Half a minute, still got an aqua tower. Oh, piss off, mate. I believe it's this one. Firearm. Oh yeah, Happy New Year, Krista. I know we all have those moments where we just go, our brain just goes, wow, that is 100% not what I wanted to do, game. I hit up right and you go straight up. Oh, the battle theme's good. The battle themes are good in this series. Oh, you got lucky there, punk. That had to have been frame perfect on the dodge. Now we gotta turn the water on. And turn it off. Hey, Bonehead, have a roll blast. You can fall through there to get to the path below. You're almost there. Good luck. No, not that hole, you dummy. Maybe if I get that from a diagonal. Now for a cleanup. Not that way. I guess I don't go down the hole. Instead, I go this way. Onto the path here. Son of a monkey. Alright. What? Okay, I must be dealing with controller drift or something because it did that on its own. Which tells me my need to order controllers is gonna have to be pushed up because I'm dealing with drift. The biggest enemy of any gamer is when the controller drifts. And I know it doesn't have to be a Switch Pro controller that does that, because I had a third-party controller do that several years ago when I was playing through Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Alright, we're at the teleporter. Thank fuck. Try it at least. Didn't get it. Not what I wanted, game. Come on. Right, made it around to this side. Took a hit to get the double kill. Ship draw sucks. That's not much better. Alright, cleaned that up. Certainly made this scenario detestable. And we're out of here. Looks like I'm heading the right way. Looks like I thought out some viruses too. Uh-oh. Here's trouble. You're late. It's all over. Hey, I told you not to interfere. What? Ugh. I have to protect my son. That's right, Iceman still has work to do. Oh yeah? Well, how about taste it? Wait, those two aren't the real enemy. How can you say that? After so many people have suffered because of them. Chad, you have mail from HQ. Proto Man, it looks like we've been had. They're a decoy. There's a World 3 A-rank operator somewhere. Yeah, they kept the typos in this speed. World 3 is after the Aqua program here. Aqua program? Isn't that one of the super programs? The World 3 Navi must be here somewhere. Let's find them. As you say, John. Wait. Now that he's gone, will you please listen to me? Silence! Yeah, if we break the World 3's orders, my son... Man? He's not listening. We have no choice. Battle routine? Set. Execute.
Yeah, not that much. I don't know, Sheriff. We're gonna have to make do. There's no way I'm going out tonight. I figure out something.
So now we fight Freud's Navi Iceman, the Iceman Cometh. And I've been made a fool. I really should have put a punch chip in. Hey, fool. Alright. Now that I'm out of that trap, time for Beta Sword. I prefer Life Sword, but it's the move we got, so gotta go with it. Gotta hit there. Now I got 2 Electro Swords, and that should finish the job. Got him. I am sorry, Dr. Freud. There was nothing we could do, and now my son... No, Iceman, read this. Mega Man deploys the message to Iceman. What? Dr. Freud, this mail. Huh? This mail address is my son's. Well, your son is safe. Do you get it now? Yes, but after all I've done, we have to get the net back up and running. You're right, kid. Iceman. Yes, sir. That should fix the waterworks. Huh? Good job finding me. You're better than the rest. Put down that Aqua program or else. Now, we don't have time to play with you now. But you will face me, Wacko Man, soon enough. Called Color Man in this game, don't ask me why. Let's go. Okay, Mad. Later. It's that Navi from before. Nosy scoundrels again. Chawd. Who are you and how do you know my name? That can wait. Why were they after the Aqua program? Find out for yourself. Proto Man, we're out of here. Sir. Use that program to make good tasting water. But somehow, I don't think that's why World 3 wants it. Lion? I don't get it. Pull out, let's go see Freud.
We're gonna need you bad.
Really? I don't know how to thank you. I'll do my best to keep the water clean from now on. Also, do yourself a favor, Freud. Shave. Dad, I sniff. Family. Yeah, you're right. Huh? I always expect the usual sarcasm, you homesick land? Me? Never. Okay, time is right now. This World 3 plot is getting deeper and darker. Yeah, and we have to show that Chawd what we can do. That's the spirit. And so, Land of Mega Man solved one mystery, but the World 3 was getting closer to total control of the net. Why was the World 3 collecting the super programs? It was up to them to stop the World 3 and bring peace to the net. All our plots in Den City are failing recently. We're having some funding problems, too. This will slow down the entire World 3 plot to control the net. What exactly is the problem? Apologies, Lord Wily, it's just... What? Speak up! There's just this one Navi operator team. An official net battler, huh? No, it's just a boy by the name of Lan, but... He's got this powerful Navi, Megaman.exe. What are you saying? Our World 3 Navis can handle anything! No more excuses! Yes, but... Silence! I said silence! No more failures! Delete all that stand in your way! Yes, sir. I have a plan. Leave it to me. Then get to it! We await your favorable report. I'm off. Why? Must we get every super program by ourselves? We might not have gotten wood, but fire and aqua. Oh my gosh! Phrasing by Miss Maddie here. Holy crap, the phrasing there. You're right, but we mustn't speak of the light virus. It's top secret. I know. Well, back to work. Lad, I wonder. Oh, God. That's probably what she's after, but she's in the wrong crowd. I mean, wait, what?
Oh, come on.
Well, I mean, if she's gonna be out here, it doesn't hurt. Man, I'm just... Speed, that's exactly what I'm drawing from. I'm drawing from the Ruby Spears cartoon because... I'm aware of that. Reason I draw from Ruby Spears is because I loved watching that. Personally, I wish they had done more episodes of that, but instead they dropped the ball. Lan, I'm just about finished homepage maintenance. Yeah. All I can always say is yeah. And there's Roll. Hi, Omega. Hey, Roll. This is a letter from Melu to Lan. Okay, got it. Later. Later, thanks. Lan, you've got mail. Hey, I's birthday is coming up. Want to come with me to buy a present? Meet me in front of Metro Line Station, okay? Write me back. Respond to this mail, yes. I'll give this a roll. New Dentown AC/DC Metro Line opens today. I'm gonna go to the top of the hour. I want to do some network exploring. And just for the fun of it... No. What shall I toss in? I need to remove one more chip. You know what? This one. I believe Tri-Arrow is also a PA, if I'm remembering right. My memory could be just wrong, but we'll see. Flawless victory.
There we go.
Dinner's being made, so it is what it is. No further power-ups, so I'll just buy the remaining HP memories.
Alright, sorry, I made chicken first. Sometimes that happens.
Dang. I will admit, that belch was not me, that was her. Oh, and now I can go for Omega Cannon 1. Do I have all the links? This one I'm willing to cross swords with. I only needed 4. I hit 5 and then Fireman. That was a counter hit kill, too. I can't get Mew's Link yet until I go to Dentown, so, yeah, this area's convoluted. Much as I want a cannonball chip, not in that formation with that draw. And get him to line up vertically. Yes! Got a wide sword S chip. Not bad. I mean, it's not the best thing in the game, but it is serviceable. Only thing I wish there were sub-chips in this game, such as Sneak Run. Because having to fight all these fights can be a pain in the butt. Only reason why I use the escape chip in this game. Recover 30. Small amount of money. Never bad. Now I'm in closer. Lost sight of it because of the fire tower. Just a slight problem, but nothing I can't overcome. Beat that sortie virus to the draw on that one. Oh yeah, that's where I fought Stone Man. Not sure what to do with 2 escape chips in the same draw, but alright. I have a draw, but that's about it. So I'm just gonna use Buster here. Took it out before it could get its shot away. As I patiently await no third arrow, so the other three are in the back half. That sucks. And with that, we just gained access to a new area. Some tougher viruses, but I'm not gonna bother. Then at Sal puts me into Sal's Sandwich Shop. But it looks like to me that you can't decode green mystery datas if they're in an area you didn't log into the net from. Now this is a chip I want cross-spawn. It's actually pretty good. Just need to be diagonal from where the bomb lands. That'll do. That threw it off sync. Now we got it. Not the chip I was after, but I'll take it all the same. New enemy. This is an electric-type virus. Do not want to get hit by that. That thunderball really hurts. 1,000 zennies and what's for sale? We have HP memory, a wide sword, a hammer, another M cannon. That looks to be the breadwinner. Is wood armor. Doubles defense against wood, but ineffective against fire. I'm gonna take an M cannon L. Because M cannons are really good. Now we can access this from Sci Lab. Well, it was clean right up until I took that hit. Oh, there we go. Now, I have all three chips for the single strongest attack in the game. Guts Shoot. Met Guard. I think I have them all. I gotta check. Metgar G. Recover. Oh, I must have lost it when it crashed. Frick. Well, I'll try to replace that off stream. But first, I say I drop a hammer on someone. Or just raise the temperature on them. Now we start to get a little deeper into the net. Now it's not going to cooperate, so I'm just going to take this one out. Oh, it got the job done. 2,000 bucks. Now we start to run into some stronger enemies. This first one is an interesting foe. It has an aura, but the aura is destroyable if you use the correct element. Meanwhile, I got an enemy destroying squares behind me, so I need to destroy that quick. And with that, I got Aqua Aura. The World 3 server, it's not around here. If that's what you're looking for, you should go back up. We'll get back to that later. Spreader L. I'm just gonna jump out of this fight because this fight's dangerous. See if there's any other goodies I can find. Recovery 150. Duck into the shadows. Oh, and I can set the mine off while invisible. Take 0 damage. And for that, I get wood tower chips. It's worth noting there aren't any electric tower chips in this game. Bit of a missed opportunity there. Okay. This will be the lesser program advance. Zeta Arrow. So that program advance is recorded. Now I just need to record the Omega version, and I don't have to do that again. now we get a heavyweight. So this virus here will start to take damage when it gets into your row, and then bam! I believe if I move forward at just the right moment, I would avoid damage, but I didn't, and I'm dead. And I didn't lose much value. Like, seriously, I was only a few steps away. Got a new chip, so I save. I don't have any water chips, so... Ouch. This row. And because it's a bird virus, it charges all the same, but the chip it drops is way different. It drops a burner. So there are instances where those mines that get dropped on your side can actually get used to your advantage. So take full advantage of them. And if that's dinner, then I'm done. Judging by the time, I already know where I'm gonna raid. Being able to move on to areas from here depends on how well you fight. Best not to show your back to the enemy around here. And an elixir to S, which is nice. So the best thing you can do in this area, if you have a shitty draw, is to add chip data. This'll do. And for that, I got an ice cube chip. And that's a satellite in the back. I'm gonna use the add command here. I got tagged. My ears are still ringing on that one. Actually gonna get out of this fight because the draw's shit, so I'm just gonna say bye-bye. Yeah, stuff starts to get more expensive as you get this deep into the net. It's just how it is. Got a cross-gun chip for that one. As I'm about to get hit, now I turn up the heat. So I'll wait for that bubble to stay down, as if I were to hit it with an electric move. I don't have that, so I'm just gonna bounce. First, I start with Getsman. Say about this chip draw. Drop 2 hammers. Another cross gun. This will be a 2-turn fight. Oop. Zap, and dead. See if they line up right. They did. Alright, this is an exit, so I'm going to jack out. There's nothing further I can do on the net. Thanks for the help. I thought this might aid you. You know about the official net batters, right? Well, in order to share the tricks of the trade, they're using a mailing list to spread information. I know it's not allowed, but I talked to a friend. He got you on the list, so you should get the mail too. It's useful for info about battleships, viruses, and program advances. Press the bell, but no one answers. You hear the sound of running water coming from inside. Guessing I got ahead. Guessing I took the long way. That was early. Longsword should do the trick. There we go. Didn't get it back, though. Damn. Oh, you brought the answer. I'll take this to Malu. See you later. We'll be in trouble if we're late again. This goes to Dentown. magazine recycling collection box. Putting a magazine in here instantly creates recycled paper. Going shopping now. I've been waiting for so long. Ultimate in Horror Attack of the Killer PETs now playing at Dentown Theater. Oh. In front of AC/DC station, what do? I take the station that goes ahead to the next area. Oh, that is what we call the dinner time brain farts. Sorry, you're late. Sorry, don't look so mad. You mean like you are every time I'm late? Oh, man, pulling the sass bucket move. I love it. Bygones. Oh, Lan, I have to bring something to my grandma's. Sorry, but you can go ahead to Dentown. What? Why did I have to wait for you then? Sorry, I'll make it up to you. Later. Water fires. Snap battlers, greetings. Can the Density Rep tell us about the Waterworks virus? World 3's viruses are getting worse, so be on your guard. Just glad these don't cost money like they do in other games. I'm free now, so I'll take the bus to Dentown Block 1. Oh yeah, you know, Yai has been collecting antiques recently. I was wondering if you could look for a place to buy some. Sorry to ask so much, Lane. Hey, I got this for you. See you later. For that, we get a Roll 2 chip, which goes right in the library. Which, at this point, is where I gotta leave off. It's dinner time, and I don't want the game to crash again. So, thank you all for tuning in. And I guess that is literally the dinner bell from my phone. Tonight is Tuesday. It is the first Tuesday of the month. And on the first Tuesday of the month is Disc Only Podcast. So, it is... wow, I'm getting over there right before they begin. Love to see it. So, you know what? The raid is going over to Proton John. Who is part of the TRG and the home of the Disc Only Podcast once every month. And the timing's good because now it's at dinner time, I just got a phone call. So I need to respond to that. So, as I always say, until next time, stay kind, stay safe, and I'll see you later in the week for more Mega Man. Battle Network, that is. Or Rando, one of the two. Good night, everybody.